What up? What's good? What's happening, guys? Welcome back to Headlocks and Hot Packs for some more Tuesday night trivia. Not on Sporkle tonight. Wrestling Jeopardy returns. This is episode 3 of Wrestling Jeopardy. If you are a new viewer to the channel, I've been kind of going out of order. Not on purpose, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles. So this is going to be the 5th episode we've checked out here on the channel. My ultimate goal is to 100% one of these. I can't possibly do worse than I did the last time, which was an all Irish episode. I got 8 wrong and missed the final Jeopardy. Definitely the worst I've done on any of these thus far. But no clue what I'm getting into for categories here on this one. Again, I'm hoping to do way better than the last time. So we shall see. As always, feel free to play along here and then let me know your score at the end. But before we get going, make sure you hit that thumbs up. And, of course, subscribe to the channel. So, Wrestling Jeopardy Episode 3, 5th episode we've done here on the channel. Let's give it a go here.
How well do you know your wrestling trivia?
Let's find out.
Well, I'm your host, Kevin J. Callis.
Yeah.
And welcome to episode 3 of Wrestling Jeopardy. Thanks to the over 3,000 of you who watched our first 2 episodes where we bonded and
I don't think I've done
our
the first.
absolutely useless
I don't think I've done the
wrestling
first 2
knowledge
yet.
that is rattling around in our brains, and boy, does it really take up a lot of space in mine. I mean, I could have been a doctor or a lawyer, but nope. Here I am reciting the lyrics to Ass Man.
And here I am watching you do it.
Works. I provide the questions, and you give me the answers. On the screen now are the rules, and they're not too extreme. All I ask is that you keep track of your score, and then let me know how you did by leaving
Got my
a comment
whiteboard
below,
ready to go.
And perhaps your results will get you that coveted seat. Where, Dwayne?
At the head of the table.
So what do you say? Let's go to the board and check out the categories to
Let's go
see
to the
what you'll
board.
be quizzed on in this episode. First up, we have heartbeats. These are going to be clues all about the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart.
That's not what I expected.
And his entrance theme songs that he's created over the years.
I would have guessed
I'm
the
going to give you
Hart
the name
family.
of the wrestler. You're going to have to give me the name of the song that Jimmy Hart wrote for them. Followed by Coming Up Roses. This is going to be a visual category. I'm going to show you the picture of the wrestler, and you're going to have to give me their name. Keep in mind, look at the quotes there. Roses. Think about that for a little bit, okay?
Be like Playboy Buddy Rose, probably.
We have love triangles, followed by WWE weddings.
This must have been a February
and last,
episode.
But certainly not least, the audio category for this episode, Name That Theme. Okay, it's all
I
about
usually
the
do good at
game
those,
and
I
how you
think.
play it, but maybe you noticed a little theme this week. Ah, yes. Do you smell it? I smell it. Love
it's in
is
the
in
air.
the air. It's a special Valentine's Day episode
I'm
of
way late.
Wrestling Jeopardy. So let's go to the board and kick things off with heartbeats
All right,
for 200.
let's go.
Shawn Michaels.
What is Sexy Boy?
The correct answer.
That's
of
gotta be
course.
it.
I'm wearing the t-shirt. Sexy Boy.
He's just a sexy boy. Sexy boy. He's not your boy.
Oh my, he sounds terrible.
Moving on, let's go to Coming Up Roses for 200. This former NXT Women's Champion is toxically attractive.
Who is Mandy Rose? Who ruined her own wrestling
The
career,
correct answer,
in
the
my
lovely,
opinion.
beautiful, and talented Mandy Rose. Here comes love triangles for 200. Hulk Hogan, Miss Elizabeth, and who?
Ooh, yeah. Who is the Macho Man?
The correct answer, the Macho Man, Randy Savage, who looked in
Dig
Hulk
it.
Hogan's eyes and said,
You
"Ooh, yeah,
lust
brother,
for
I see
Elizabeth."
the lust in your eyes for Miss Elizabeth. Oh yeah, dig it."
Those eyes right there.
We are on to WWE weddings for 200. The wedding of Stephanie McMahon and Test was ruined thanks to this Attitude Era superstar.
Who is Triple H?
The correct answer, Triple H, who drugged her and then drove her through a drive-through wedding ceremony in Las Vegas.
A little wedding
so
chapel.
Romantic. And on to the final clue of the 200-point round.
This is usually my
Name
favorite category.
That theme.
Do I need to know the name of the song? Who is Dude Love?
The correct answer, Dude Love.
Okay. I wasn't sure if I needed the name of the song.
Hopefully you went 5 for 5 and you
5
banked
for
yourself
5.
1,000 points. Now let's go to the 400-point round. Things are going to be a little bit more difficult now, but let's start off with heartbeats for 400.
Let's do it.
Dusty Rhodes.
What is Common Man Blues?
The correct answer, the name of the song that Jimmy Hart wrote for the American Dream, Dusty
Common Man.
Rhodes, the Common Man Boogie.
Boogie. Whatever. I'm giving myself the points. That was close enough. You judge
All right,
down
we're
below.
on to Coming Up Roses for 400. This party animal spent his days in between matches riding the Exotic Express.
Oh, who was Adam Rose? I forgot we were getting the pictures on that too.
The correct answer, Adam Rose.
And the
We are on
Rosebuds.
to Love Triangles for 400. Edge, Lita, and who?
Who was Matt Hardy?
The correct answer, Matt Hardy. Moving on, WWE weddings for 400. When Randy Savage and Miss Elizabeth tied the knot at the 1991 SummerSlam, they received this gift from Jake Roberts at their wedding reception.
What is a snake? Or a cobra, I think. But it's definitely a snake.
Thankfully, when I got married years and years ago, nobody gave me and my beautiful wife a snake.
Yeah, it was a cobra.
Although, you know, I might have given her a snake, if you know what I'm talking about.
Whoa,
You know what I mean? Yeah.
pause.
It doesn't take a very big snake to do the job.
Pause,
Yeah.
Kevin.
Let's finish off the 400-point round with our audio clue. Name that theme.
Who is Brother Love? Brother?
The correct answer, I love you, Brother Love. All right, that's Ty Dillinger down. 15 questions
Ty
to go.
Dillinger
Here comes
down.
the next round.
Sean
Let's kick it
Spears,
off with
man.
heartbeats for 600. The Honky Tonk Man.
Oh my god. I'm just a honky
And
tonk
the
man.
answer is cool, cocky, and bad.
Damn it.
Long sideburns and my hair
I don't know the
slicked back.
names of the
Your
songs.
town and a big Cadillac. I'm just a honky tonk man.
Honky tonk
I'm
man.
just a honky tonk man.
Honky tonk
I'm
man.
just a honky tonk man.
I'm cool, I'm cocky, I'm bad.
Moving on now.
I don't know the names
to
of the
Coming Up
songs,
Roses
damn it.
For 600, this superhero in training was a loyal sidekick to the Hurricane.
Who is Rosie? Roman Reigns' brother.
I told you to keep an eye on that Roses quotation. The correct answer is Rosie. All right, here it comes. Love Triangles for 600. Chris Jericho, Christian, and who?
Oh, my favorite of all time.
The
Who is
correct
Trish?
answer, Trish Stratus.
Oh, gross. I remember being
On
so
to
grossed out by
WWE
that
weddings for
makeout session.
6. On the 1000th episode of Monday Night Raw, AJ Lee chose to not say yes, yes, yes to this wrestler.
Who is Daniel Bryan?
The correct answer, poor Daniel Bryan.
AJ has left Daniel Bryan at
She
the
said
altar
no,
because
no,
she accepted a business
no.
proposal from Mr. McMahon to be the general manager.
And finishing off the 600-point round, name that theme.
Who is Mike Kanellis and Maria?
Talk about one of the most random, out-of-place debuts in WWE history when Maria and Mike Kanellis showed up at the 2017 Money in the Bank. Nobody knew what the heck was going on, but this song, awesome.
Well, they weren't able to follow up on it. Because of Mike's
All right,
drug
we're really
issues
picking up
and
steam
Maria got
now,
pregnant.
and we're on to the 800-point round. Let's kick it off again with Heartbeats for 8. The fabulous Rougeau brothers.
What is All American Boys?
All Raymond and Jacques wanted to be was a pair
I think that's the name of it.
All American Boys.
Yes, thank you.
All-American boys.
All American Boys.
Here we go. Coming up roses for 800. This Playboy claimed to only weigh
said it at the beginning.
217 pounds.
Who is Playboy Buddy Rose? Yes, sir.
I'm not sure how many of you have stuck with the blow-away diet for your New Year's resolution, but if you did, Playboy Buddy Rose would be so
I
proud.
love the t-shirt.
Moving on, love triangles.
I worked hard for
8.
this body.
Eve Torres, John Cena, and who?
Who is Zack
The
Ryder?
correct answer, we're looking for the
Yep.
Long Island
Woo, woo, woo.
IC, Zack Ryder.
Yep, I remember that now.
Here comes WWE Weddings for 800. The relationship between this bleach blonde duo eventually led to a commitment ceremony.
Buddy of mine met
where
them.
everything went wrong.
Who are Billy and Chuck?
The correct answer, Billy and Chuck.
With the in-sync intro music, entrance music.
And let's finish off all the 800-point questions. Name that theme.
The world's largest love machine.
Viscera. They cut the name out. Who is Viscera? Big Vis. That was when he used to hump dudes in the
correct
ring.
answer, Viscera. All I can picture is Big Daddy V just humping some
Yep,
dude.
there it
I don't even
is.
remember who it was at the Royal Rumble like 15 years ago.
That
It's
was
just
Matt
this
Hardy.
Disturbing image now, and I can't get it out of my head.
I think it was
and
Matt Hardy,
now
I'm
it's
pretty
gonna be in
sure.
yours too. So you're welcome. All right, 20 questions down, 5 to go. It's that time where the steel cage begins to lower.
So I got one
because
wrong
this
so
is the
far,
most
maybe
difficult round.
two,
5
maybe
1,000-point
two.
questions. Really going to test
I'm
your
calling it
wrestling
one, though.
knowledge. Let's start it off with heartbeats for 1,000.
This has been the toughest category,
The Young
easy.
Stallions. And for context, I'll tell you that the Young Stallions are Jumpin' Jim Powers and Pretty Paul Roma.
Yeah, I don't remember the name of the song, though. I remember how it goes, but I don't know the name of it.
I used to crank this song up on my Sony Walkman way back in the day. The correct answer, Crank It Up.
No.
I love it. Listen to that music.
I wouldn't have known that.
Out there, music. That's Jimmy Hart. Crank it up.
All
I didn't
we're
know the
on
name of
to
that one.
Coming
No
Up
way.
Roses for 1,000. This Costa Rican beauty went from being a crazed fan of Beth Phoenix to being hired as her intern.
Who is Rosa Mendez?
The correct answer is Rosa.
Rosa.
Mendez.
That was when she
All right,
was with
moving on.
Fandango.
Closing out love triangles for
Fandango.
1,000. Rusev, Lana, and who?
This could be a couple people. Who is
Now,
Bobby
this question,
Lashley?
I would have accepted like 3 answers.
Yeah, it could be Dolph
because This
Ziggler.
is basically like a love pentagon, I guess. I don't know. You had Rusev,
I went Lashley.
Lana. I was looking for Bobby Lashley.
Okay.
But you also could have said
Ziggler.
Summer Rae or even Dolph Ziggler. So there you have it. On to WWE
I forgot about the Summer Rae
Weddings
part.
for 1,000. Speaking of Lana and Lashley, their 2019 wedding was interrupted by not only Rusev
That was such a
popping out of the
weird-
cake, but also this wrestler vaguely professing her love for Lana.
Boy, isn't this forgotten about. Who is Liv Morgan?
The correct answer, Liv Morgan. Hard to believe that this was the final episode of Monday Night Raw in 2019. And it was like
That's
the last
right,
segment
yeah.
of the year.
It was the main
Just
event.
All right, and on to the final clue.
The heartbeat
on
category
the
got
board
me.
For 1,000, name that theme.
Who is Greg the Hammer Valentine? This has been my best
This would
episode.
be a special Valentine's Love edition
Hammer.
of Wrestling Jeopardy if I didn't include the theme song for Greg the Hammer Valentine called Hammerman.
Hammerman. There's already a Hammerman. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh.
All right, so how'd you do? Good?
I did
bad,
really good,
ugly?
I think.
Well, it doesn't matter. Yo, Jimmy, hit me with the final Jeopardy category.
13,200.
Wrestling's real-life couples. Time to make those wagers.
Too wrong. I'm wagering everything. I wager everything every time.
Let's take a look at the final clue of episode 3. Which of these couples is not a couple in real life? Andrade and Charlotte Flair, CM Punk and AJ
Oh, they
Lee,
tried to trick me.
Jey Uso and Naomi.
I got it.
Good luck.
It's Jey Uso and Naomi. They try to trick you because Naomi is married to Jimmy Uso. So it's Jey Uso and Naomi. I crushed this episode.
I tried to pull a little twin magic on you
Yeah,
there.
you did.
The correct answer, who is not a real-life wrestling couple? Jey Uso and Naomi.
She's married
Because,
to Jimmy.
Of course, Naomi is married to Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso's brother. Yeet. Or should I say, no yeet?
No yeet.
And that'll do it for episode 3 of Wrestling Jeopardy.
All right, well, thank you to Mr. Callis there for episode 3 here. 5th episode we've done on the channel thus far. I don't know if people can even actually see this, but this has definitely been my best episode. I got 2 wrong there for sure. 1, maybe. I kind of walked the line a little bit on the Dusty Rhodes answer, but nailed Final Jeopardy with a total score of 26,400. Let me know how you did in the comments down below. I love these Wrestling Jeopardies. Keep them coming, guys, because I will keep on playing as I continue to try and 100% one of these. I came pretty close on this one, so I'm feeling confident that it might happen in the future, but we'll see. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. You know what to do if you did. And make sure you check out all the other fun stuff here on the channel as well. But that's it for this one. Have a good night, guys. We'll catch up soon.